The cheap pleasures of this world hold no significant value in the future which you want. You want to play games, you want to go out to party, you want to go do this, you want to smoke, you want to do drugs. Holds no value. And that is why discipline is so miserable. Because for the majority of your life, you're gonna have to cut out what is normalized nowadays. Those cheap pleasures which you indulge in is what makes you feel so good. It's what makes you feel like, oh yeah, I'm enjoying my young years and I'm trying to find myself. No, 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 no. The cheap pleasures are only distracting you from the life you want to be in and the life you want to live in. And I'm not going to lie, I do enjoy in dabbling in a few cheap pleasures like gaming. I do love gaming. But that's been worked on. I limit myself to maybe 1 or 2 hours a day and work the majority of the rest. Or do things the majority of the rest. There is no reason for you to continuously indulge in cheap pleasures. Going out from time to time, doing this from time to time, doing that from time, that's fine. But honestly, I am really blessed that I never once indulge in one bad habit. I've never smoked in my life. I've never gone to like a actual party. I've never done drugs or any type of recreational drugs. And the only thing I have tried is alcohol, but that's at home. I haven't really gone out to any functions or done drinking like that or anything like that. So I would consider myself in the higher quality of people in this world because I have never tried it and I don't plan to try it, not even to see how it is, because that's not what I want to do in my life. What I want to do is currently build my future and build on the person I am, and I might be seen as boring to many people and, oh, you're wasting your years, but realistically, I want to be in a place where I wish to achieve things, and I want to be in a place where I can look back on and be proud of my younger self for not indulging in these cheap pleasures and hanging around with friends that are just bad for me and friends that I'm not even gonna like, or make friends that, tell me what to do or give me bad advice. I've got a close circle and shit, so anyway, I'm rambling on. But honestly, discipline is miserable because sometimes you do want to indulge in these cheap pleasures. You want to go gaming, you want to go out and you want to do this and you want to do that. I've never had an an itch to go do something degenerate wise. I've only had an issue with gaming. I've never had a real big issue with anything, but realistically, I don't know why you would have an issue with everything else, unless you grew up in a particular environment. You have no excuse. I want to start smoking because it's gonna be good. No, it's not. I want to do drugs. No, it makes you feel good for a second, or for the time being. It's not good for you. It's not good for you. Your lungs are not going to forgive you in like 15 years' time. Oh, so. But honestly, you can live a wonderfully happy life without those things. You don't have to live with going out to parties with other degenerate people who are going to be there doing drugs and smoking and doing this, doing that, fucking on the couch. You don't have to hang around people that only make you feel good but bring your value down. And yeah, there's so much more to life than cheap pleasures. There's other ways to have fun. There's family. There's your close circle that are your basic day ones. There's viewing nature. There's so many good other things that I think you would probably get a better dopamine hit of. Like, just enjoy the world as it is. God didn't want you to, God probably doesn't want you to indulge in these cheap pleasures, but hey ho. Well then, yeah, don't indulge in cheap pleasures. Discipline is miserable, but it will be worth it. And yeah, that's that's that basically. Make sure you do the hard work, and remember, small steps, big growth.